OTM the game. Out the mud.
Hey, niggas talk too much. Like, why I gotta battle the streets? Well, if he bright, that's how you keep a nigga in the house. Before the street get lit. I don't want to hear about how many times you got shot, or so what? They missed the spot. See, the point is you can never move around Square's coffin. Inside a box, I'm a cyborg. So be careful how you Ouija me if I move on the streets. Then a C gon' get an L. That's a lot of sticks. Oh, that's just the Blair Witch in me, bitch. I'm about everything, huh? Look, I got nothing left. You stand here like the monkey in the middle. Nigga, that's the faces of death, the Black Plague. Oh, you better keep a social distance. I play detective because it's written on stone. And I'm just giving you basic instant. I get it. See, you gotta find that theme. Just get a killing. To be the best, you gotta lead a group. Like John Lennon, or you been through it, huh? Well, you ain't gotta prove it because the streets is about to get drugged, huh? I'm under the influence. Now, for those who not here, I wanna take a moment aside. Just know you can't jump out of that body until you had a conversation with God. They say, give him his flowers. I said, cool. Right before I sit a piece, I got a real big sense. Like if I put 6 in his head. See, that's how you mark a beast. I never asked for this. Huh? So I guess y'all think I'm playing. It's been 1 year since I've been on the streets killing. Like the son of Sam, well, I'm activated. Hey, and his kick look like Mr. Miyagi. And keep it 100 until he blew in the face. Meaning if the streets is watching, he should know. I keep 1 ounce of paper. Like Illuminati and don't act ruckus, huh? Hey, see, I'll show you how to play action field. I'm big buckets. Don't say it with your chest. You gotta finish your food. Cause that's how you digest real shit. To the stomach, I'm baffled, huh? Like ain't no fucking way this gonna end civil. Meaning I'll lead the ritual. If only he knew, he talking to a pen. But nigga, you a pencil and who is he? Huh? And y'all gas the bullshit for different narratives. Listen, son, father was a motherfucker. And not the surrogate. If you willing to clap back, this ain't celebrity deathmatch. Meaning I got a different sound. You in a quiet place. So I would never miss Max, so cool off. If this the leader of the pack, I want everything red on the nose. Like Rudolph and burn every jewels you got. Then salute to the squad. Like Adolf, so watch your mouth. Cause I don't want to put this genocide. Everything you spit is watered down. And it will end in a landslide of Godpen round.
We got Street Costello versus... Oh, you turn into a different nigga when you put on the mask. RuPaul. We gonna take this nigga on a long drag. This nigga 7, be trying to brush shit off like you about to just speed past. The gun, stop you right in your tracks. We playing freeze tag, the theme blast. 1 to 10, I'll pick 7. I ain't missing. Swing through with the long nose, Richard Nixon. Shit'll put you in a different world like WandaVision. 1 shot, head tap, the wig itching, the bulldog stretching, palm the weapon, big 9. Nigga, that's a smart ass freshman. I'm talking a young pimp, Mac 11. If he got it, as soon as the light show, 7th heaven. This nigga dead. I come through on all bullshit, waving the folk. We off the grid, so I just gotta figure out where I'm about to dig the hole. I'm talking about searching through the grass, walking with a pole. Then it's 4th down and 7 to go. I aim it to blow. Bang the weapon, reverse the Big Bang Theory. You hit a boom, it'll take off for section. 2 guns. Look like a mumble rapper's photo session. Chopper, handgun. Our AK-47. I'll move that snow, man. Floating in the breeze, the work flaky, cold as ice. Mr. Freeze, razor blazing nose candy. Say that 5 times, please. I reappear with the hook. Nigga, mind your beats. Big 38. That shit singing, Fat Luther. Running with the steel, I'm like a booster. Study the kid, watch his moves, private tutor. And throwing all types of shit in the crib. Bad mover, lay in wait. Watching all the stupid shit you do like a YouTube viewer. Watching all the stupid shit you do like a YouTube viewer. Guns on me. I'm talking more babies than Fuchsia. 4.5s, Glock 9, Sigs and Rugers. 4.5s, Glock 9, Sigs and Rugers. All types of shit in the coat. School shooter, headshot. Caused chaos, but it looked like fine art. Yeah, headshot caused chaos, but it looked like fine art. I stay around machines like an all-sport. Riding around with more poles than a golf cart. I break down the 7 better than a pie chart. None of us see you as a threat. I go dumb and stay in the VA like an army vet. I watch like 15 seconds of one of your battles. I ain't get that every field yet. You's a fucking bum. Like homeless sex. I did 34 months for coke and a gun. Barrel was spinning like the Price is Right. Coffee grind. Hit it with acetone and put it in the light. It take too long by the fly. Drop that shit up in the rice. Nigga, I got fire white. That's Talladega Nights.
Jesus.
I get straight to the punch. Cook fast like a TV dinner. Call this pistol Yoshi G. It'll blow a nigga. Heart cold like Robert Korzeniowski. That's a Polish winner. 2 eagles, 2 rhinos, 2 llamas. I'm Noah, nigga. I squeeze triggers. As soon as you niggas say, I tell my shooter, I stop listening. Niggas out here ain't about to kill for y'all. Stop tripping. Bruce Jenner having an argument. Stop bitching. Tiffany Haddish after the cut. I'm back wigging. I just came here to do this nigga tragic. I ain't never seen a dead man open a casket. Aviation.
I affect the heart, muscles, bones, skin, and the brain. And after further research, seems like Costello is all the same. Now I bet y'all wondering like, how I paint this picture without a frame? What's in a drone and keep the camera on the streets and watch his development change. Let's clear the L. See, when I left the murder, I went higher. I left a footprint they asked you to join. That left Harlem shaking. And then they left you hanging like a noob. Since they planned, we was on the grid. Then got a call from L to get off the grid. Nigga, Big Monster had under the bed. And it will tuck this kid and y'all put him against me. That's why everything got touched. Start hollering. I'll give him an air warning. Meaning I got a lot of cases that will move any object in the street like I'm the Conjuring, the hooligan. And if I may come across, that's a holy day. Bless the child. This dummy got me talking to his soul. And I'm summons in the Charles Lee Ray, the Siamese. Oh, I'm on a different velocity. Like Socrates, nigga, please. You better take your shoes off at the door and bow down to the Japanese. And we talk this different shit like we don't believe. Get a mop, then kick his bucket list. See how I keep this Mr. Clean? Is he listening, huh? No, he obsolete. I'll put one in the city for this public viewing and get the code of the streets, OTG. I am not entertained. I turn this 7 upside down, like hold this L and let the God take the blame. They say the streets won't let the gun smoke. I said, well, shit. He better draw Tombstone. And it's the reason I wear a mask. Because people ain't seen what 7 saw. I scripted a murder, huh? And you on a menu for the chef special. It don't matter how you see it. It's going to be written the same way. Now you see we on a different level. I've been running through the streets, huh? Hey, with face paint, like the Warriors. Can you dig it? This machine will help you see the future. Like the DeLorean, and don't aggravate me. Hey, and don't aggravate me. The seal is to keep the air in. When I zip lock, big hand. Used to moving on numbers. Like TikTok, I'm clocked in. Huh? I'm clocked in. Y'all want a classic? I raised the big steel and set the bar, meaning the workout different, but the gymnastic, the guru. Let's get his body some views. The guru. Let's get his body some views. No YouTube. I'm something like Jesus. I got a lot of followers, but if I point up and down, just know I'm split everything from longitude, and we talk this different shit like we don't believe. I said get him out, then kick his bucket list. See how I keep this Mr. Clean.
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Guns go off. Young niggas making the block hot, 4Ks. I got fire sticks, you can sit here watch. I'm out here collecting bills. I like to have knots. I stay strapped with 2 4s, I'm beating the shot clock. Nigga, stop. I move different. I'm a product of the 80s. European whip, the dash different. Stacy. Telekinesis, I handle mine on the daily. I'm the same nigga against business that had K-Rock and Ab going crazy, holding the rounds. I signed this nigga Spalding. Clip holder gentleman's 30 for all that slick talking. Andy, Warhol, them shits be drawing. And I'm running with the sticks, be pole vaulting, chrome sparking. I'm lighting everything up when I get the urge. I'm even fucking up my own city like the Purge. Just when you thought you was done with one problem, Skull Island. A whole different monster emerged. I love spraying toys, and it's annoying as fuck. Like giving a kid shit that make noise. You can get shot live, Indian red boy. Don't get caught chasing a bitch. Nigga, that's just a decoy, smooth setup. She a soul taker. Make you see that glow like Bruce Leroy. I hit 7 with 5. Damn, no reaction? I hit 7 with 5. No reaction? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I see some real niggas in the building. Right. Niggas out here playing for self. Because I said I hit 7 with 5. And none of y'all even thought about calling the 12.
Jeez.
When it's time,
Fucking Christ, bro. That was crazy. Fuck. Go.
When it's time to kill, I get to it. I don't hit snooze. I got about 7 reasons to tell Tink the Demon the good news. Act brave. Nigga, I gave you revolver. Spin faster than a prostitute door handle. Russian roulette. Lucky number 7. Who trying to gamble? I get rid of beef quicker than the food channel. The chrome spark. I stay with more white birds than Ozark. I'm the nigga that'll light your block up and leave your city on dark. I'm the feeling you get when your girl say, when you get home, baby, we need to talk. I got money.
Go.
You dealing with a nigga from the 7 cities, and I'm a lone shark. I'm with it all. Ride with the baby like Kevin Hart. Roll up with an automatic. Paul Block. Nigga, you's a fucking fraud. I punch. You do schemes. The pen different. I was locked up, 22 and 2. Nigga, the pen different. I got it on my own. We the pen different. I had this nigga shitting out a bag. This nigga the pen different.
What else?
OTG versus everybody, right? I had this nigga choking on a slug. Niggas really had to open the gates to get this nigga out the mud. Big ratchet. That's Ronnie in the Players Club. I'm always trained to go. Yeah.
Go.
Big ratchet. That's Ronnie in the Players Club. I'm always trained to go like black Air Force Ones. Them bullets gonna clip through the whip. Ghost dad. Fill this nigga with more holes than a hockey mask. And we ain't saying no names. This ain't the first day of class. I'll take this nigga off the earth like Friday's leading cast. I just came here to do this nigga tragic. I ain't never seen a dead man open a casket. Aviation.
Let's go, y'all.
As God is my witness, ain't nothing in this round written. Religious. A lot of emotions getting captured on camera, huh? See, Joey, the sickness is BTP versus OTM. That's a business transaction protocol. This sharpshooter finna lose everything in the ring. Like Montreal, young nigga. Young nigga. Finna get it. Young nigga. Finna get it the old way. Like Benjamin Button, his body missing, but his presence here. Now that's the glimpse of ghost hunting. I'm a man reader. See, the only thing I learned from the streets was the sweeper. This animal cage, and this gorilla will miss, thinking he feeding bananas to a zookeeper, big stick, nigga, with a lot of shells. Like Donatello, I smoke Costello and paint every picture and seal it. Like Michelangelo, you think getting around off me? Whew, it's strictly business. I see you drive, but this is a different contact. This is not what he visioned, and you can talk about my battles, huh? Hey, you can talk about my battles, and you can critique what I did, but you trash, and then get walked in the yard. Like, honey, I shrunk the punch. Everybody wanna look at the God. I'm golden, Egyptian. Must the fight lead into temptation? Cause I earned everybody that went against the fire and dust, but the streets gave you cool, huh? Like what's 40 acres in a mule? I'll keep you informed, like you can blood off this body, like Christians in the Catholic school. The nerve of you niggas, the nerve of you niggas, the nerve of you niggas, thinking the streets got my number. I did him a favor and put every stone camera like a living color. You look like Freeway and T-Top. What a combination. Miss me with the watered down version. Y'all gas everything that ain't solid, like condensation. And I peep your battles.
Chill.
And I peep your battles. This was supposed to be Messiah and not Costello. It don't matter if you keep moving forward, you're gonna keep trailing 7 to the ring like Carmelo. So what the fuck you gonna say, huh? What the fuck you gonna say? I got married happy, but keep a blade like snipes? Well, if you can't see the evil, I guess I gotta put a hole in his head that you can tell Jacob goodnight. Now let's talk about the mask, huh? Let's talk about the mask, because I know the streets got a reference. It's only fair that he die and move up like the Jeffersons. Although we black, because I'm not caring. Hey, I'll tell you what to do and when to do it.
Jesus Christ. Bring it back.
Although we black, because I'm not caring, I'll tell you what to do and when to do it. And you finna meet the parents, nigga, it's like that. Huh? Nigga, it's like that. Everything you did, cap, no snap back. I'm the archaeologist with the tools. And these are the artifacts. If I'm winning, he losing. If I'm winning, he losing. Like when you gonna come to the conclusion? It's no wonder I'm top gun on the streets. See how I got the timeout cruising? I make sure bodies go down, caskets is closed, and I just showed y'all how to talk to a nigga's soul. OTM.
Battle rap is about believability. All in what you perceive. I just tell a true story. I did prison time for whipping the water like Scuba Steve. I was sliding on your block, riding with car thieves. Nigga, I was in Chicago with the white girl like Melissa McCarthy. I'm about to black out, big yeah. I'm about to black out, Beijing. Shit reminds you, yeah. I'm about to black out, Beijing. Shit reminds you of Whoville, how I stay with the thing. Guns on me. And I move heavy. I'm talking beige ounces. Shit look like Sonic rings. If I, yeah.
Let's go.
I spit that corner gospel and wet shit up like T-Top with the water bottle. Incendiary rounds. Piss off the fire marshal. I use 223s. Knock off 3.5 and make 7 a partial. I'm at my ceiling. Put money on his head and everybody trying to hit him like the Mega Million. I got my name off the books like comic villains. I rapped and sold work. Had iron and stayed with pigeons. I said that to say I came up off the mic like Robin Gibbons.
Jesus.
Between you and your shorty,
Jesus.
who spends more time in the mirror? One shot or turn your whole face can to a glitch? And the answer is you. When I John, I hollow right through that bitch.
Jesus Christ.
I was the first to believe in a higher power like Nathaniel. The 7 won't understand, you see? Only the 4 get it like, man, fuck it, I'll get at you. You see, I do shit for dramatic value. I'd rather grab the blade, toss that shit and shoot this shit out you. I'm a motherfucking problem. I came out the antique room from the Conjuring. Fuck all the talking. I'm about to lift this nigga's soul out the coffin. Big 4-5. Coat so white, got Trump riding with me. Got the white off the arm like a past the city. Niggas letting it sing on him. Pretty Ricky, standing over the body. Barrel on fire like New Jack City.
Let's go.
My closet full of guns and shoes. I feel like old dog when I style on you. I'll move work up and down your whole block. And won't even think about dude. I move work up and down this whole block. I swear, I won't even think about dude. But if he pop up, I remember the 4 got him, J2. Nigga, I ain't stupid. I know you niggas hide the work up in the pantry. We in Florida. They say that I can open carry. This nigga so badly want to play this villain role until he realizes death in the family.
Jesus.
Up here with his dumb ass mask on. You see me in your living room with a daylight mask on with a gun, you'll understand the real definition of scary. I'm up in the ante. I was well on my way to that URL life. You know, nigga trying to see what that person like. You up here all in the way. We are not alike. Fucking up my opportunity like Norbs in a twerk fight. It's on sight.
Yo.
Broad day, kids at the playground, toys out. Niggas be sliding. This nigga try to duck behind him. Why the fuck is you hiding? Nigga, my whole crew be wildin'. And I'm with all the dumb shit on cam like a TikTok challenge. If I ever said I'ma shoot you the fair one, nigga, I lied. I got a nigga who pulled up to run a fade, got hit with a 9 and died. So I keep the pole like a thot bitch on IG Live. It's kind of like the blunt loose. the gun stay smoking from the side.
Jesus.
Ever since I was young, I learned that the streets got no love. Those slugs, them shit spit faster than bone thugs, or I can take it to their hands. I used to box on good with the gloves. Gave this nigga 7, and he got hooked out of nowhere. It's a gateway drug. This ain't a battle event. This weekend at Bernie's. Y'all watch this nigga get busy while he dead. We in Florida. Y'all brought me Gregory. Off with his head. Y'all know we in Orlando, so you know that the Haitians on deck. Yeah, y'all know we in Orlando, so you know the Haitians on deck. I'll fuck this nigga up next time.
Co-main event, y'all. 7 versus 3.